Serbisyong Legal. Kaiba si Father Attorney Neil Araras.
Good morning mga katiwala. Welcome po digdi sa tuyang programang Serbisyong Legal. Kaibahan po nido ako si Father Attorney Neil Jose C. Aranas. Yan may kadakol sa kuyang mga naghahagad na diskutiron ini kasi may mga bagay manunungod sa isyong ini na unsettled and ang iba day nag-avail kan siring na judicial proceedings sa korte sa inda pong pag-adapt ki mga aki o mga gusto nindang adaptaron. Kaya we will discuss today itong manunungod sa adoption na ini provided po ini sa Family Code of the Philippines sa Articles 183 to 193. So, ano po ini mga katiwala, if I may proceed, ano ining pinag-aapod niya itong adoption? Ang adoption po may be defined according to the Family Code as the juridical act which creates between two persons a relationship. Nagkakaigwan ng relasyon by reason of this adoption, similar to that which results from legitimate paternity and filiation. Yan. So, iyo po yan ang inaapod ng adoption. Pag sinabi tang juridical act, it is a legal act. Sarong action o gawing legal na minaresulta sa sarong relasyon between two persons. So, adoptee and the adopter or adopter na pinag-aapod na ining relasyon na ini minaresulta sa sarong legitimate paternity and filiation. Ibig sabihin, pag ika-inadapt kisarong tawo, kisarong adopter, ibig sabihin, nagiging kang legitimate child, son or daughter, kang nag-adapt sa imo. As in, nagkakaigwa ka ng relasyon, as in relationship between father and son, father and daughter. So, nagiging siring po kayan. Sa Pilipinas, anong klaseng, ano ang nature kang proceedings kaya inaapod niya itong adoption? So, ang adoption po is a judicial proceedings. Ibig sabihin, sa regular court, bako ini sarong bagay na administrative sana na nagdumang ka sa civil registrar, then sasabihin mo na ini ngayang si Ponciano o ining aking ini gusto kong adaptaron, then therein i-declare na siya saro ng aki. Pigpapaagi po ining proceedings na ini sa korte, sa regular court. So, digdi sa Pilipinas. And said proceedings are more particularly prescribed and discuss ang proceedings kang adoption, didiscuss po ini sa Articles 32 to 38 kang Presidential Decree number 603. Na iusan na po ini, mga katiwalaan, provision sa ining provision kang PD or Presidential Decree number 603 which have not been repealed by the Family Code. Yan. And daiman ini na bago kan inaapod niya tong Republic Act 8552 na ining act na ini, itong Act of Establishing the Rules and Policies on Domestic Adoption of Filipino Children and for Other Purposes na na-approve po ini kang February 25, 1998. So, ngunyan, pasiring kita duman sa mga kadakla na beses hapot manunungod sa issue or manunungod sa topic na ini na adoption. Sisay po unqualified o pwedeng mag-adopt nin aki. Yan. Nakalaag po yan, provided yan kang Section 7 kan Republic Act number 8552. Ang mga masunod na persona sinda po ang pwedeng mag-adopt. Letter A, any Filipino citizen of legal age in possession of full civil capacity and legal rights, of good moral character, was not been convicted of any crime involving moral turpitude, emotionally and psychologically capable of caring for children, at least 16 years older than the adoptee. So, nadangog ta, klaradong marhay si sayang pwede mag-adopt, any Filipino citizen na may marhay na ugali, in possession of full civil capacity and legal rights, emotionally and psychologically capable of caring for children. And saro kang mga requisitos, iyo po na at least 16 years older than the adoptee. The adoptee. So, i-adapt mo, dapat mas gurang ka sa iya na at least 16 years. Then, who is in a position to support and care for his and her children in keeping with the means of the family. So, dahil na nga ngaya kitang kikaraon, Papa, ma-adapt ka pa, madagdag ka pa ngaya papakaunon. So, dapat igwang kakayahan na magsuporta, magmakulog sa iyang mga aki in keeping with the means of the family. The requirement, inipong requirement na sinabi kong 16-year difference sa age between the age of the adopter and the adoptee may be waived. Pwedeng dahil sundon when the adopter suma-adopt is the biological parent of the adoptee. Siya mismo magurang ka ito. For any reason whatsoever, na siguro nagkabulag sumag-agom, then inabandona na aki, agom ngaya halimbawang lalaki, pwede niyang adaptaron itong sa iyang biological child, son or daughter, or is the spouse of the adoptee's parent. Iyan po ang provided sa tuya. Iyan ang enot na qualification kan sarong tao na gusto pong mag-adopt. Second, kung ito Filipino citizen, pwede man pong mag-adopt ang mga foreigners, alien. Any alien possessing the same qualifications as above stated for Filipino nationals. Kung ano itong nadangugtang requirements para sa Pilipino, man halimbawa may yaon sa abroad na foreigner gustong mag-adapt digdi sa Pilipinas, they are also qualified. They may also adapt so long as they also possess the qualifications and none of the disqualifications para sinda makapag-adapt. Provided, igwalang ining additional na requirements or provisions na dapat sundon. That, not itong foreigner, his or her country has diplomatic relations with the Republic of the Philippines. That she has been, sunod, living in the Philippines for at least 3 continuous years. So, ibig sabihin, kung ma-adapt kang foreigner ka, ma-star ka digdi sa Pilipinas, 3 consecutive years, continuous years, prior to the filing of the application for adoption. And of course, the foreigner must maintain such residence until the adoption decree is entered. Yan, hahalaton niya. Yaon siya digi sa Pilipinas hanggang ma-issue itong adoption decree. And she has been or he has been certified by his or her diplomatic or consular office or any appropriate government agency that he or she has the capacity to adopt in his or her country. Yan, na mismong sa iyang consular office kan sa iyang lugar, kan sa iyang estado, nagsicertify na siya kapabling mag-adopt. And that she has the legal or he has the legal capacity to adopt in his or her country. And that his or her government allows the adoptee to enter his or her country as his or her adopted son or daughter. Kaya nga itong sarukan mga requirements, mga katiwala, na dapat itong ma-adapt, so adapter, dapat igwang an sa iyang nasyon, an sa iyang estado, igwang diplomatic relationship with the Republic of the Philippines. Na dapat once na na-approve so adoption, that country or state is willing to accept the adoptee o na makalaog sa indapong lugar. Provided further, igwa pang dagdag, that the requirements on residency and certificate of the alien's qualification to adopt in his or her country may be waived for the following grounds or reasons. So itong tigre-require na pag-star degree na 3 consecutive or continuous years, pwede po ining ma-dispense. Provided na ining mga reasons na ining mga grounds na is present. Number 1, dahil naman i-require na ining requirement of residency and certification of aliens classification or qualification to adopt kung ang ma-adapt, so adopter is a former Filipino citizen who seeks to adopt a relative within 4th degree of consanguinity or affinity. So kung tugang mo, kung pinsan mo, sa imong i-adopt, na ika former Filipino citizen, ngunyan alien ka na, foreigner ka na ta, subsequently you were able to acquire a citizenship abroad, halimbawa sa Amerika. Pero you were a former Filipino citizen na ang gusto mong i-adopt relative mo within the 4th degree of consanguinity or affinity. Pangdua, madi-dispense on